Bojang gis nga affaire si yëpp nu mu demee cooco and everything else moom la du moom jàppal bàyyi you know waxeet but yet still Talib withdrawn and all that. So I mean again ñu ngi follow social media bi and then I saw a debate and somebody was like ndax moo ko waxoon ndax waxu ko woon, that's a non-starter for the person. This is how he said it. He said even if Talib has said ne duma taxaw, and he meant ne duma taxaw duma apply sa, but based on our realities right now and based on sentiments, right, there is a high demand for him to contest because people believe that he can be the one to challenge the elephant in the room, which is Barrow, with all the powers he has. So the debate there was, even if Talib had said duma ko def and he meant it, they believe that UDP should have been the one to convince him and support him and empower him to contest and be the one to challenge Barrow. What say you, in my Musa Jeng's voice, to that argument?
Yes, I think Talib has missteps, that I believe, and I would say why. However, people should not base political parties based on loyalty. It's important, but it's not what should go on. If you look at what you call institutional theory, you know, has it that institutions are built based on established order for certainty purpose, for you to know if you put this and this is going to be the result.
For posterity. Yeah.
But if you have the situation of, okay, is out of respect, out of loyalty, out of solidarity, it will always not give you the same results. Because this guy can cling on to solidarity until he dies. Somebody will not when the situations change.
Yes,
if I were a Talib, before I even answer a question like, would you apply or not, I was going to have. I don't know whether he had that, but I was going to have a real discussion with my father before he had even answered the question of, I will not apply of this. Let me tell you, you see...
Before you move on, now, even, take it, let's say, let's give the benefit of the doubt that they had a discussion, you understand, and there was some kind of agreement or, you know, belief or perception that, you understand, this is the game plan, and it turned out to be what it is. Let's say, I'm just mapping out theories here, because it could be, it could have not been, right? Because you're saying they should have. So how about if they had, but it still turned out to be what it is?
Yes, you know, for me, I'm beginning with Talib, but I'll come to Dabo and I'll come to UDP itself.
Okay.
You see, Talib, if that had not happened, he should have done that.
Okay.
He should have done his math with the dad to know exactly what is in the offing.
So my question still is, how about if he had done that?
If he had done that, and the issue is, okay, Talib, we will push you, apply. And later, there is changes.
Which we don't know.
We don't know, we are assuming.
Exactly.
Then you cannot blame him.
Okay.
Then you cannot blame him.
Okay, then you can proceed.
Now, when we come to Mr. Dabo, I could have diffused, in my opinion, as party leader, this whole thing. I could have.
How?
NPP is a very, very bad party. They're very bad.
No, I'm gonna look at.
No, bad in. I'm using the ghetto language. The ghetto language I'm using here. Bad in is what they want to achieve. They go all out.
All out. Yeah.
If I am party leader and I hear Roy Malik Law at a baila, I will not leave Roy Malik Law. I will get Roy Malik Law to sit with me as party leader. At a baila. And I'm seeing Sidin Jai close. I will not leave Roy Malik Law.
That's my brother.
You know, I'm not going to
That's my brother.
Sidina, sune dem na maka, nyana moy kuma buga ñew MPP ma am ko. Yalla nangu na bobu. So as a party leader,
no, Sidi Akira.
My guess Atebala, te my guess Sidin Jai. I will have a serious talk with Roy Malik Law.
Okay.
Because we are leaving certain things that we are taking for granted. They are very dangerous. The mayoress. So that dagala mo jite Banjul yep even President Barrow say wonam la neka. Su ñewé ci affaire Banjul. Mu ngi wax ate bay la lan mo dul bay. Te mom mu ngi meet with the one of the Gambia's biggest strategists politically and propagandists. I don't know whether that Mr. Daba has done that. If he has not done that, his party intelligence should have done something around that. It could be MPP is playing games with the top brass of UDP.
No,
it could be.
But Mr. Bojang,
No, I'm not accusing you.
As politicians, we are playing our game.
I'm going to represent game. Can I resign from the position of the organizing secretary? You got to be Facebook. No, let me get say the cable lang. What NPP
You see, you come again. The other thing
Well, is that not politics?
Yeah, it's fine. But much more than Mr. Dabo. I was going to make sure this thing is solved and Talib would have not gone anywhere. MC Lumuamoy, those that are attacking, I will take action. Whether they are attacking me, Mr. Dabo or Talib or whoever, I will take action. It will not be Alabula or this. No, I will take action. I will try to do the best I can. Ye wulo wuluje. Malon for is a phone but that's how I can express it. Any dog that you see has an owner in political parties. I'm not saying stray dogs because you have stray dogs, for example, in politics, they don't belong anywhere, for example, with all the respect.
Yeah.
But for people to understand. So if there is this guy who is saying a lot of things, there is somebody that can make him keep quiet or not say certain things. You as party leader, you should make sure you're along, you are the address without even people knowing. Again, I was going to call all of these people, including the executive. Me, I have the belief, Mr. Dabo, has influence in the party. Now, what are the camps in UDP? Camp Libiye, by assumption or theory, Talib camp.
You had the belief. Is it that that belief is no more?
No, there are camps.
No. You had the belief that he has influence and could have.
I still believe he has influence.
Oh, okay.
I still believe he has influence.
Okay.
Now, I would have put it this way.
So the camps, yeah, you were talking about the camps.
You have, from what we see, those that support him, that is Baba. For them, they can pour sweat, blood for him. You have those that also want to pour blood, sweat for Talib. You have also those that think Yanks is the best, and he should have even applied. You have those people. If you exchange with people, these sentiments, that's what you get. Now, I'll call, assuming imaginary position. Talib, you are not going to be selected. Mr. Dabo, you are not going to be selected. In the race, we have Laminje Dabo, Dr. Dabo. We also have, let's say, somebody who is an outsider, as in no camp. No strong affinity with any party member. Committee, select from amongst within these applicants who have no camp. They are unifiers. We who have camp cannot unify.
But is that democratic?
Allow me. This is about strategy now here and tact. So that you are able to control from within the party. No problems. So that Bensouda would see that, okay, you know what? This is not what the party says or the constitution, but I think we have a duty to put the party in its united front. We can wait because within the party, our members each have a camp kind of. And if let's say
Bojang, now this is not the constitution, this is not any law within the party that stipulates that. Now is Mr. Dabo taking that discretion to say, based on what is happening, I'm going to put this thing forward. Now call them all, you cannot, I will not, somebody else. No. Is that not dictatorial? Is that democratic?
Allow
one person to take up that and do it, not even the executive, not any other body within the party.
Can you put it this way?
Yeah, please. I just want us to be
clear.
Yes,
we are very clear. There are a lot of background work in anything that you do. Even in parliament, the votes that we see are not votes based on what the MP citizens believe. There is a lot of talk in the background.
Do they believe in anything?
So that they are able to achieve something. You see, even in your house, sometimes your child has a right, but you have to sit and reason with them that this is the reason why. He told you, President Barrow said, I know that this is the rule of the party, we need to contest. But I am asking as party leader for a very good reason as your leader. You could engage this not at party constitution level, but from a humanitarian point of view. You are the father, you are the godfather. Talk to them, engage them. That this is the problem that we have. I'm not imposing, but I think if we have any one of us selected, it will further divide the party. Let's see who can we think outside of the box. Not those that don't apply, but those that applied. Let's see what we can do. That is one aspect. The other aspect is, if you know that you are not going to do that, allow space for each of the applicants to practice their democratic right by giving their manifesto public, by going to talk to the voters. Everybody will know that we all have equal chance of getting the flag bearer in BRC. No hatred, no grudge. We will give you the timetable so that there is no class or this. You go to Jenimbre when the other one is in Kaur. They go and do whatever that they need to do. It's plain and every government is seeing it. Then we come back, let the primaries be held. Anyone who wins, nobody's going to say anything because everybody has presented and the voters have decided. Okay. But in this case, these voters are deciding, from what I understand, without even seeing the agenda. So what are they deciding based on? So that is why I said you could have taken the democratic route, but you could have also taken the humanitarian route. And that is basically what I'm saying. You can use the carrot or you can use the stick.
For peace building.
So that we get a unified party. Now that that has not happened, it's going to be difficult. Even though we pray that it should not be, but it's going to be difficult to get some of these things in order, in line.
Before I move to Talib, quickly, time is already like, we've exhausted the time. Quickly, do you think at this point in time, the party, it's repairable?
Yes, there is still time, and it's politics, very dynamic.
Okay.
There is still time.
Okay, good.
And its politics is very dynamic.
Okay, good.